What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The Old Coot here, coming at you with a review of the Spices Village spices that I got from them. So the way that I use them, basically, or at least the jalapeno, is I take some cream cheese, right? Spread it all out. Usually let it sit on the countertop for maybe like about 5-10 minutes, just so it's kind of easier to work with. And then I mix in like a quarter of a teaspoon. The jalapeno is pretty spicy. I'm going to show you all these packages individually here in a second. But what I do is I mix in the spice, and then sometimes I'll add like some flat leaf parsley. Sometimes I'll add garlic and basically create a spread, which is great with like crackers, or you could use it on almost anything. But I like to use them with my bagels, right? So a lot of times when you go to the store or like a boutique store and you find these, designer bagels, they're charging you an arm and a leg for not only the bagels but also for their cream cheese that they whip up with basically like a food processor or like a handheld mixer. You can do it all at home. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. Save yourself a little bit of money. But that's basically what I like to do with the spices, the dry spices. Add a pinch of salt if you want, whatever. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at the jalapeno one, since that's the one that I use. It doesn't really change the color too much, but a little bit, like a quarter teaspoon, packs a kick, packs a nice little punch. So there's the jalapeno powder. There is your nutritional facts if you want to go ahead and take a look at that, screenshot, whatever. Satisfaction guaranteed. Store in a cool, dry place. So you don't have to refrigerate this. At least not this one, right? There's 100% natural. There you go, GMO free. You get the idea, packed in the USA. And basically what I love about this is that it has the resealable package. So once you open it, you can reseal it. I'm not sure exactly the prolonged shelf life of this, but here in this house, I use this stuff like crazy. I use spices like nuts. So I'd say this will probably last me maybe a couple months, but I'm sure it'll hold its shelf life for at least 2 or 3 months. Just keep it like in a cabinet in your kitchen pantry, whatever. You should be fine. If you feel like you're going to be, just using a small amount, just get a smaller bag. That's all you have to do. Well, anyway, Spices Village. Here's the jalapeno. Like I said, I mixed it up. There's the cream cheese, and I got to do a little more mixing because I got some schmutz there on the side that I'm going to mix in. I'm going to chop up my parsley, right, and then get a couple cloves of garlic in there. Fire is the name of the game. Heat warding the vampires away. You get the idea. I might try some onion powder, mix that in as well, and just go to town. This is the rye. This is the everything bagel. This is the jalapeno bagel. Why not put a jalapeno with a jalapeno? Just saying. That's 2 jalapenos for you for the price of 1. And then these are the plain bagels. So however you decide to do it up, be my guest. Here's a look at I believe this is Allspice, right? If I don't make a mistake, whole Allspice, right? I know some of the viewers on the channel wanted to see this and what this looks like. So there you go. That's what that looks like. There's your nutritional information. The label could have been a little bit better, just saying, but there you go. And then obviously packed in the USA, 100% natural. You get the idea. So there's your Best By, June 2024. There you go. I should have read that earlier. There you go. And then there's your Best By, February 2025. So this will last you about a year. The jalapeno powder will last you about a year and then some. Like, we're in November now. I just got this. So maybe, what is that, 3 months? About a year, about 15 months, 16 months, about a year and a half. This will probably last you. And then this will last you until obviously 2024 June. So about 8 months or so. And then mulled wine. Do you remember that from a certain particular movie? If you're within my generational age, go ahead and comment down below if you remember. Make sure to push the mulled wine. If you know what movie that quote is from, comment in the comment section down below. Get yourself 5 brownie and Boy Scout points. Okay, there you go. So Spices Village. Here's the mulling spices, right? If you want to do like a mulled wine kind of a vibe. There you go. These expire June 2025. There you go. So you get, what is that? 2 years, right? Almost a year and a half, right? Year and a half and then some, right? Till 2025. There you go. There's your mulling spices, right? Ambition of spices. And then let's see what you get in here. 42 servings per container. There's your total fat grams and all good stuff. There's the ingredients. Sorry, I apologize. The writing on the label is kind of faint, but 100% natural. You get cinnamon, allspice, cloves, and nutmeg mix is basically what that is. So nice, good mix. I know some people will take that same combination of herbs and sometimes make a tea or if you want your house to smell nice, you know, holidays, think like Thanksgiving just passed yesterday, but the holidays coming up, Christmas, you know, some of the, what is it? Hanukkah is coming up. You know, if you want to get that holiday kind of note aroma in your house, you know, you might want to think of maybe boiling this up and then, you know, doing that thing. I suppose you could also like grind these up and put them in like a, you know, one of those, like a cheesecloth kind of a vibe, you know, and make a tea out of them if you wanted to go that far. I don't know. You could do whatever you want to do. But anyways, there you go. There's the mulling spices. There's the jalapeno. Here's the allspice. If you take a look at the packaging, that's what your whole allspice looks like, right? Here's what your jalapeno powder looks like. So very, very yellowy green, you know, very fresh. And then here's what your mulling spices look like, right? So you got a little bit of kind of everything in there. But great, once I open this package, I know my house is going to be smelling amazing. Anyways, with that being said, I did put links down there below in the description to these spices and also a few others. I'll try to put a landing page to Spices Village so you can check that out. And once again, here's just a quick idea, like a little spread that I make. You could also mix, you know, the jalapeno with sour cream, make a different kind of a dip, or you could do a 50% sour cream, 50% cream cheese spread if you wanted to do that, you know, with some crackers, or maybe like on smoked salmon, you know, like a charcuterie board. You know, you get the idea. Anyways, with that being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. Check out the description section for links to these cool spices, and I'll put some others down there as well and other kitchen supplies. And I will catch you all on the next exciting video review.